My name's Belinda,
I'm Matt.
and we decided to make a hand fan. So the reason we decided to make this hand fan was because it was like nice and simple, nice and easy to make, and it just reminded us of our childhood. So Matt's gonna tell you about some of the research that we looked up.
In the research, we learned about how all the products were made, like the materials that we needed to make the hand fan, such as like the paper, the glue, and Velcro that we used. We learned about how everything was made, and then we learned about the history of the hand fan and how it started in Egypt, and it was a big part of like wealth and power. Then it went to like China and Japan, where it was then caught by the Europeans and brought back to Europe.
I also learned that it has a lot to do with origami, and origami in Japanese, ori stands for paper and gami stands for folding, so paper folding. So yeah, we learned a lot of things. So now on to the hand fan. Right now we're cutting up the papers. We measure them 8 by 8. Right now I am folding the paper so it could become a paper fan. Right now I'm gluing the papers together. We folded the papers 1-inch margins each. I'm using a Q-tip to attach the 2 sheets of paper.
And now we're going to let it dry.
Now we're cutting the papers so that way the ends are even. I have to cut it like this because the paper's too thick.
We're cutting the side pieces for the fan. They're 1 inch wide by 8.5 inches long. Now that we have the 2 end pieces, we're going to attach the Velcro so that we can close the fan once it's done. Let me just press that on. And we're going to put the other one on the other end. And now we're going to attach the other side of the Velcro onto the other end of the fan.
This is so that the fan can stick together and be handheld.
Now we're going to glue the end pieces to the ends of the fan. Now we're going to glue the other side to the other end of the fan.
We put clips on this end so that way it can glue and stick together faster, just to have a tight support. Now I'm putting glue on this little paper so that way I can wrap it around the fan. This is where you're gonna hold the fan. I wrapped it around the fan. This is where the fan's gonna be held. This is our final product, the hand fan. You can see the Velcro on the sides. So something that I learned from this project was that if you had one of these back in the day, that it meant that you were wealthy and that you were popular. How about you, Matt?
I learned that making stuff from a video is not as easy as you would think at first.
That's true.
It's harder once you get the materials in your hand and have to do it yourself. It was exciting though to like kind of make something on your own. It was kind of nice once you made it. It was kind of cool just to sit back and look at it and be like, wow, I just made that. But the hardest part was probably definitely folding the paper in the middle of the fan.
As easy as it looks, it was kind of difficult.
Overall, I think our final product came out really well. Everybody that we asked to comment about it gave us a lot of good feedback.
Extremely good feedback, actually.
And if we were to do it again, I guess we would make it a little bit bigger on the inside so it could spread more.
Probably colorful, you know, designs. Because honestly, I thought these colors were boring, but everyone else said they were vibrant colors and they really enjoyed them. So, yeah. Something I learned while doing this about myself was that not everything is as easy as it seems. The video seemed very easy, like extremely easy. A few videos actually, but doing it, I had to honestly sit down, take a deep breath, and like have patience because it took some time and it took some effort. So, yeah.
One thing that I learned about myself is that I really like doing stuff with my hands, like making things such as the hand fan. I found it very like calming and just like easy and pretty basic to do. Based on like what we've read, I would consider myself a maker, as like I can figure out a way to make something out of just basic materials like we did just now. And this means to me that I can take on obstacles and figure out a way to problem solve and stuff like that.
Definitely. We are makers. We added Velcro to it. We're smart. We're creative.